everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends. Last time, we actually beat the game. Though, there's still more that's left. So honestly, there is not anything I have to say beyond that point. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And without further ado, let's go. Good morning, Blitz. It looks like the space-time rift has vanished. The sky's gone back to normal again. Which I suppose means we better get back to completing our original mission, completing the Pokédex. We're going to meet in the Survey Corps office to discuss our next steps. See you there soon, Blitz. Alright. Oh, we have to go in here. So I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. Indeed. That only seems natural given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Lavington, to business. What is the current state of progress on the Pokédex? I dare say we made quite significant progress all in all, though we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. And of course it is hard to know how far to go in pursuit of someone's reports, Captain. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends. After all, who knows if they're even real? With how little we know of Hisui's backstory and legends, it seems a tall order for us to tackle. Of course. The main man of the story himself. If it's Hisuian history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Well, I've spent plenty of time studying such things instead of... while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. I visited many of ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Music to my ears, my good fellow. Listen well, Blitz. You are to learn all you can from the merchant Volo, and work together as needed for the sake of the Pokédex. We, meanwhile, will continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Alright. Researcher of Mists. Wait, what? Cyndaquil and Asha? Okay. I like this picture. We just have Oshawott, Cyndaquil, Palkia. Alright. Well, it is time to go. But first, weren't we supposed to go over to the Marlins camp? I wonder, Adamin said he wanted to, in the last episode, Adamin said he wanted to meet me here. So what happens if we go to the Diamond Settlement? Anything? Okay, literally nothing important. I did not... The Dialga? You mean I didn't... You mean that I didn't do anything with Dialga? Alright. Time to get started with the post-game. Oh, and make our way over to our destination. Alright. Was that there before? Look here, if you will. A good long close, please. See the patterns modeled after Pokemon? I've come to think they might be letters, rather like hieroglyphics, if you will. I've inspected ruins across the region, and have concluded that they all seem to tell the same tale. The tale of a brave soul who, together with the Pokemon on his side, went on a journey to search for the fragments of an all-encompassing deity. Its name is Arceus. Perhaps you've already heard the name. Let us discuss the fragments. They must surely be the plates. The very plates you've collected as you went about calling the friendly nobles. Haven't you noticed that they all have words carved on their backs? Go on, give them a read. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. This original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. The Grueling Grove. Alright. Isn't that where, Kagita is? Almost forgot her name. Oh, we are still here. in the failed winds. Well, something interesting is gonna happen over there. Alright. According to my own investigations. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Why don't we capture it? Okay. Okay. You know what? Kill it then. The stone plate. Maybe. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Why don't we just go there now? Alright. Oh, lost one. It's miraculous what you've done. It seems the red chain served its purpose well, and you carried out your duty, as you were bid. But what brings you here? Have you yet need of me? Ah yes, the tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people, from whom I'm descended across from many generations. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region. And I have heard of certain fragments, as plates as they're called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Cleavor and Rhyhorn. I'm afraid I have nothing new to tell you. While the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator Arceus, it had anything concrete been passed down. If only I had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may even shed light on why bullets fell from the sky. I can see what you intend. Very well. I will help you as best as I can. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they're connected to Arceus I cannot say for certain, but in searching them out perhaps you'll stumble across the path you seek. Let me think. There are Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, the Crescent Moon, the volcano, and perhaps you might even turn the very beginning. Well, I know there are the three Pokemon of the lakes. So why don't we go get them? The volcano. The Plate of Fire Spirit Island. Crescent Moon. The moon. But you must go where you may meet the moon, gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Make way for the Coronet Highlands for now. I'm gonna guess that's referring to Cresselia. The Temple Giant is probably referring to Regigigas. The secret that lurks in Snow Point Temple, to find it, you must open the door that is sealed. The beginning. Indeed, a beginning for you. Certainly. Where was it you first fell from Earth to here? Never mind. Alright. Just as I had suspected, Pokemon are the key to our search. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the back of the plates, at last, perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. You should go for the Pokemon that Kagita mentioned, Blitz. I have my own avenues of research that I'd like to pursue. Alright. Komodo. I've had a message from Mistress Kagita. I'm told you're collecting plates of some sort with the merchant Volo. Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. Well, that's where I was actually planning to go first. Then we'll go for the Lake Trio. So Prelude Beach. Why are you already dressed up in knight armor? Prelude Beach. Indeed a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words. Face me in... Okay. You got any right. Alright. And we're dead. Okay. Of course. Full restore. Let's do it again. Well, that full restore did nothing. Snorlax. I'm just gonna send out the outlet. Iron Tail. Now, Roar of Time. Okay, Dialga's gonna faint. That Snorlax is basically the ace of his team, if it can defeat a Dialga. That's for win. Clefable. Okay. So I'm just gonna wait. Hold on. Okay. I'm just gonna use a full revive on Dialga. across. I'm gonna heal him. Well, that heal did nothing. Okay. Arcanine. End him. You've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Coronet. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. You should have this. The fist plate. It's held some kind of power, so I kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that it's now ended up with you, who likewise arrived here on the same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You, I, Adam, and Erda. It appeared we're all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region. I know I have no right to say this, but we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Survey Corps ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Now then, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future. Okay. That's one. You know what? I just kind of want to take a minute to listen to this music. It is kind of fitting, honestly. Especially with this, with the sunset in the distance. I like it. Wait. Isn't that almost a remix of the, very first town you visit? Well, the town you start the game in? You start Diamond and Pearl in? I don't know the name, but it must be a remix of the song. Your hometown in Diamond and Pearl. It kind of sounds like that. Now then,